Take a look at the paper toss example in the context of non-machine and machine approach, where the computer is supposed to calculate the force required while throwing the paper by taking factors like distance, angle, etc. into consideration. In the example, a generic program tells the computer to measure the distance and angle and applies some predefined formulas to calculate the force required. Now, if you add a fan to your setup, this program will miss the target every time and at the same time will not learn anything from its failed attempts. To get the outcome right, you need to reprogram considering the wind factor in your formula. Example, a machine learning program begins with a generic formula, but after every attempt or experience, it refactors its formula. As the formula is continuously improved using more experiences, the outcome too is improved. This self-improvement in calculating the targeted outcome based on new set of experiences is the core of machine learning. Thus, another definition of machine learning that is more technical is a computer program is said to learn from experience E with respect to some class of tasks T and performance measure P if its performance at tasks in T as measured by P improves with experience E, is at the core of predictive analytics. One can do PA using ML technologies. In order to understand this relation, let us first learn about analytics and PA. Analytics often involves studying past historical data to research potential trends, to analyze the effects of certain decisions or events, or to evaluate the performance of a given tool or scenario. The goal of analytics is to improve the processes by gaining knowledge which can be used to make improvement or changes. Analytics can be divided broadly into three categories: descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. Descriptive analytics uses data aggregation and data mining to provide insight into the past and answer what has happened. Descriptive analysis or statistics does exactly what the name implies. They describe or summarize raw data and make it interpretable by humans. The vast majority of the statistics that are used fall into this category. Data summaries like averages, means, standard deviations are some examples. Use descriptive analytics when you need to understand what is going on in your company at an aggregate level and when you want to summarize and describe different aspects of your business. Predictive analytics uses statistical models and forecast techniques to understand the future and answer what could happen. Predictive analytics has its roots in the ability to predict what might happen. These analytics are about understanding the future. Predictive analytics provides companies with actionable insights based on data and gives estimates about the likelihood of a future outcome. Use predictive analytics when you need to know something about the future or fill in the information that you do not have. Prescriptive analytics uses optimization and simulation algorithms to advise on possible outcomes and answer what should we do. The relatively new field of prescriptive analytics allows users to prescribe a number of different possible actions and guides them towards a solution. In a nutshell, these analytics are all about providing advice. Prescriptive analytics attempts to quantify the effect of future decisions in order to advise on possible outcomes before the decisions are actually made. At their best, prescriptive analytics not only predicts what will happen, but also explains why it will happen, providing recommendations regarding actions that will take advantage of the predictions. Prescriptive analytics are relatively complex to administer, and most companies are not yet using them in their daily course of business. Use prescriptive analytics when you need to advise users on what action to take. Let us turn our focus back to the relation between ML and PA. You already know that PA uses statistical models and forecast techniques to predict the outcomes. These models typically include an ML algorithm. These models can be trained over a certain period of time to respond to new data or values, delivering results that the business needs. Predictive modeling largely overlaps with the field of machine learning. A typical representation of this relationship is data to machine learning to prediction. Thus, ML is at the core of PA, as was mentioned earlier. Often, these terms are used interchangeably. This is evident from another definition of PA. Predictive analytics means technology that learns from experience to predict the future behavior of individuals in order to drive better decisions. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the broadest way to think about advanced computer intelligence. Use of AI is evident in our day-to-day life, such as a computer program playing a game of chess, a voice recognition system like Amazon's Alexa interpreting and responding to speech, or a self-driving vehicle. AI focuses on building systems that can mimic human behavior in certain circumstances. AI is a broad concept by which machines are able to carry out tasks in a smarter way. ML is basically a subset of AI that makes machines learn from their experiences and become smarter with this learning. Apart from ML, AI consists of natural language processing, or NLP, to understand and interpret any spoken or written information. A typical representation of this relationship is shown in the figure. With this, you have come to the end of this module. Click the exit button to exit